On this week's show, I've been spending lots of money. What is the project worth today? And where is Bitcoin price going? Let's do this. It's been a long week for me. Lots of things going on at the borough. With Mrs. Womble's birthday this weekend, there was some organisation to do. I pushed around £1,500 from the fund into new purchases, adding £500 each to both my Bitcoin and Ethereum positions. I waited for the low point of the week before buying, noting of course the upward swing of the price for several weeks now. Talking of which, let's have a quick look at the graphic. So this is the Bitcoin USDT chart, with the green bar representing support in and around the $20,000 region. This is where I originally had my buys positioned, but noting the red curve, which shows the ever-increasing price, we bought at the HL point on the far right of the screen. The forecast curve shows the price could now push to 27,000 over the next month or so, but only if this pattern of highs and high lows continues. It all could be a trap, of course, something I have to bear in mind for the trading part of this portfolio, but it's not that important for the investments if, like me, you believe the price will continue to rise. I'll keep monitoring this chart, and we'll post updates on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now, we're on Reddit. I don't know what it is, but we're on Reddit. I'm holding back around 3,000 of the portfolio as pure cash for emergencies. I will be putting another 3,000 into the project over the next 2 months. This will be in crypto buys, but I may spend 1/3 of this on alternative coins. What coins would you buy if you had £1,000 to spend? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to follow this journey, please consider subscribing to the channel. Drop the video a like and leave a comment. What would you have done differently to me if you had run this project yourself? With all that said, let's look at the valuations this week. Let's start with Coinbase. Ethereum price is down around 0.5% since last week, but we have bought around £500 worth at the low point. Bitcoin price is also down 2.45% on the week, but again, we bought in another £500. All in all, we've actually made money, even though the price is down. I also finished some of the Coinbase Learn courses, which brings our DAI up from 28.59 coins to 37.45, with the price pretty much stable at 83 pence. QDOS has moved up 15.85% from $61.94 to $71.66. And my staking has also moved up from 85.81 to 89.53, a rise of around 4.34%. I also made 18.78% on the trading fund this week, which was nice, and I will continue to trade next week using the Bitcoin USDT trading pair. I am tempted, after looking at the Bitcoin ETH pair, to trade these two coins instead, on the premise that I will either make ETH or Bitcoin, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I really should put some more cash into this, as it's going to take ages to get to a reasonable amount at this rate. I sold all my Tesla for about $54 profit, and then decided to buy back in and lost the profit, but my target sell is around $1,000 per share. We'll see how that works out over the coming weeks and months. The S&P 500 has risen slightly on the week by 1.1%. Amazon continues to rise with a 3.69% this week, and silver, oh dear me, silver is down 1.61% from 18.65 to 18.35. Come on, silver, you can really do better than this. I spent £1,000 on more S&P and Amazon, and I also did a rebuy, as mentioned, on Tesla for $600. So that's the detail of the numbers. Let's look at the valuation. Let's look at our wonderful dials. Do love these dials. Our starting fund, obviously, is still at 15,000. The remaining fiat to spend is now 6,035, and our current value has risen and broken the 14,000 mark at 14,176.57 pence. Over the last couple of weeks, we can see this is the highest the fund has ever been, which is really good news, and we're now only £800 off the actual starting amount, which is brilliant news. From an ROI perspective, we are now minus 5.5%, and we can see that curve rising all the way from minus 20% about 9 weeks ago, and it's looking extremely healthy. So all in all, a really good week. We will continue the trading next week. But if you've got any thoughts on the video, please drop me a comment. And with that said, as always, onward and upward.